Every single person in this room has heard about an athlete that has used steroids to enhance their level of play. My name is Bernard, and today I will be talking about why the use of steroids in professional sports should not be frowned upon and why it is in fact a very positive thing. Steroids do not magically enhance a person into a freak of nature all-star overnight. The human body is a very interesting enigma, and believe it or not, has its limitations. After continuous years upon years of hard work, an athlete can reach their natural potential and reach a plateau, which means that even if you work out as hard as you can and long as you want, you will not see any significant gains because you have reached the pinnacle of your natural physical strength. What steroids do is give the human body the capability of increasing testosterone, which allows a person to work 3 times harder in the gym, and it creates more endurance to exceed their natural potential. Because when steroids are used, only the sky is the limit for physical strength. When we work out, we tear muscle fibers and rebuild them with strengthened muscles over time. Once ingested, whether it has taken orally or injected, the anabolic steroids enter the bloodstream into the muscle tissue. Once it has reached the muscle, it stimulates protein synthesis and surpasses the previous plateau of muscle growth. It can turn 3 years of hard work into an equivalent 3 months when it's cycled correctly. Barry Bonds hit 760 home runs in his career and broke records that people would never imagine be touched. He hit 73 home runs in a single season. Those stats are incredible, with the use of steroids or without. So why should his name be tainted for striving to be better? Why should his name have an asterisk next to it after all the hard work and years of dedication he put into the sport of baseball? It is only humans who strive to reach our potential in life and become the best, and sometimes steroids can be a solution to that problem, especially in major sports. An athlete's job is to put in their best effort and talent into winning the game. And if that means taking steroids to become bigger, stronger, and possibly faster, then so be it. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a prime example of a successful person that has used steroids over his incredible life. He is considered the face of bodybuilding and is an inspiration to many people who work out. He also has broken records by becoming Mr. Olympia by the age of 23. Mr. Olympia is an award given to the greatest bodybuilder in the world. He was Mr. Olympia for 6 years in a row. He could not have become the best bodybuilder in the world without steroids. He could not have such an amazing resume if he had not used steroids. I can guarantee that all of us in this room can cycle steroids and go to the gym for 3 hours a day for 5 years and we still would not achieve the Mr. Olympia award because it takes years of dedication and progress. Alex Rodriguez should not have his career cut short just because he wanted to help his team win. After being given a $250 million contract by a baseball team, you will have pressure to do your best and do anything necessary to help your team win. Taking steroids will not magically turn us into home run hitters. It has become a problem in many different sports. We have men like Lance Armstrong forfeiting all of his hard earned medals, titles, records, all because he wanted to be the best. We have Tiger Woods having laser eye surgery to improve his vision greater than 20/20. If steroids are banned because they enhance performance, why is it okay for him to enhance his vision like that? If steroids are considered cheating, then if it is allowed for everyone, they would have an equal chance at reaching their potential. Steroids have been around for decades upon decades, and many legendary players have used them. Steroids are, of course, a potential health risk, but if a player wants to use it, then it should be allowed because they are aware of their risks and it is their body to do what they please. Just like any other drug, health risks of using performance enhancing drugs can be damage to the liver, depletion of testosterone when not using, aggressiveness, and and I personally know people in my life that have used steroids and they did not experience any side effects and are as healthy as any natural human being out there. It is not dangerous when it is used and cycled correctly. Whether professional sports decide to allow steroids or not, players will continue to use them, and we will have hardworking athletes like Sammy Sosa, Roger Clemens, Barry Bonds, and other deserving Hall of Fame players with tainted names. Steroids are not a problem and should not be banned and destroy people's careers and names that have worked so hard all of their lives. It is not an easy way out, and it is only considered cheating because it is banned. It is time for people to understand the use of steroids and welcome users with open arms instead of resent. We appreciate the talent and hard work put into the game, and we should not write asterisks next to their names and not allow them to enter the Hall of Fame. Thank you for your time.